I thought you were Spanish now.
Exactly. I'm Spanish. Spanish.
1 million. Kasi na-post lang ito November 29. At saka ni-print namin kahapon.
So those are all the signatories na?
Yes, if you want to look at them and you scrutinize them, nandito. Ito yung cover letter, ito yung signatories. No? Yung mga civil society organizations na nag-sign together with AWARE, which is our women's organization, nakalista dyan lahat sa inyong press release.
Ma'am, how do you think that your document will affect the pending petitions before Mr. Marcos? Will it have an impact?
We hope that they stand for justice. We believe that the people of Comelec want to stand for the truth. Because we believe this, we wrote the letter and we got the signatories. And just so you know this, I'm sure if you go out throughout the Philippines and ask everybody, do you want everybody to pay their taxes? I am sure they will all say, of course. It is not fair that the middle class and the lower middle class who have hardly any money are paying taxes. They get like 22,000 pesos a month and they have to pay taxes. And those who have 20 billion do not pay taxes. This is not fair and they certainly should not be running for office.
Ma'am, how would
And if
you...
you ask any Filipino, they will all say the same thing.
Ma'am, the camp of...
May I add also, the petition of Father Christian Buenapes is very simple. Bongbong Marcos misrepresented and lied when he filed his certificate of candidacy. He lied. He checked the boxes and said that there was no liability on his part. Merong liability because he was convicted of a crime. So he should have disclosed that. So anyone who lies is not fit to run for president. I think it's as simple as that.
Ma'am, the camp of Mr. Marcos Jr. might argue that they have already satisfied all of the requirements after the conviction. How would you respond to that?
Well, that is for the Comelec to decide. Yeah, it's the lawyers of the Comelec who have to decide. All we're asking the Comelec is, please learn this petition and deny this certificate of candidacy because the facts are very simple. He lied and misrepresented himself. He is not fit to be a candidate for president or any public office.
So are you saying, ma'am, that even if he has already satisfied all of those, in the beginning, he still has violated these?
Yes, violated the National Internal Revenue Code by not paying his taxes.
How do you get your so we can identify in our report?
I'm Carmen Valdez, usually known as Vicky Valdez. Thank you very much.
And Narzalina Liz, I'm a co-founder of
Well, how do you spell the family name? How do you spell? Alim.
It's in the list of signatories in the cover letter. You will see our Narzalina Liz.
I am Isabel Aleta from the Town Foundation, Outstanding Women in the Nation's Service. I'm Rita Brown, I'm the town.
Ano? Ma'am, sorry. Ma'am, how are you able to come up with a group and file a petition? How did you decide to form a group and then file this letter?
Well, you know, AWARE, our women's organization, has been in political activism since 1980, since Pinoy Aquino was assassinated. So we have always been in the forefront of political activism. And we know that we have to watch our government agencies, we have to put pressure on them so that they can do their work. Because if we just sit back and do nothing, they'll do whatever they want. So this is also a message, not only to Comelec, but eventually, if this case gets to the Supreme Court, we're also telling our justices in the Supreme Court, hey, you know, we're here. And we're not going to sit back and let people do what we want.
Ma'am, how soon do you want this to be resolved? I mean, the first case that you're supporting, I think siya
The other cases, I think they were already dismissed.
The intervention.
The interventions were dismissed, so this is the only case that's left. And from what we understand, both parties, the lawyers, were asked to file a memorandum by December 20. So, if they file their memoranda by December 20, that means that the Comelec will have to start deliberating. The second division will have to start deliberating on this after that. Now, if they want to work during the holidays, maybe before the end of the year, they can decide. But it might go to January. Nobody knows.
And the other factor is this. Bongbong keeps saying he is satisfied. Where is the proof? Where's the proof? There is no proof. You have to have facts. From facts comes the truth. From truth comes trust. Without trust, there is no democracy, and you are not supposed to be running for office without facts, truth, and trust.
Question po. Ano po yung reaction niyo po on the order ng Comelec Basura po yung under the intervention na ginagawa grupo nila attorney kanina basta with people.
Yung intervention na yun sa Division 1.
Second.
No. Yung kay Attorney Calleja?
Yes po, second division po.
Second division po.
That you're also supporting.
From what I know from Attorney Benitez, all the interventions were already dismissed. So there is no more barrier. That's why they were asked to submit their memo already by December 20. So tuloy na.
Leaving it at their doorstep, and we are hoping that they will go for the truth. Because without truth, without facts, without truth, without trust, there is no democracy. And anybody who doesn't have the facts right, the truth right, and the trust right, that means they should not be running for office. It's very, very simple.
Ma'am, sangga po sa pong galing lahat ng mga pumirma po sa
From everywhere. That comes from everywhere. Many of them are organizations, and that's why one signature, for example, AWARE signs. Everybody in AWARE has put their name, so it's really more than 15,000. Because there are many, if you look at the list, there are many organizations, and behind each organization there's 100, 200, 300 people. So it's much more than 15,000.
Ma'am, why only 15,000, not 1 million?
Because we just issued it just recently, and we are running against time. We had to submit it now. If this was done like a month ago, I'm sure we would have 1 million by this time. It's very simple. After you release this in the press, find out what people are saying. Are people saying it's okay, he doesn't have to pay his taxes? I dare anybody to say that. Because if you go to the people, in general, they will all say everybody should. It's not fair. All of you, you're all paying your taxes. All of you who are here listening to me and taking down what we're saying, you think it's all right that somebody doesn't pay their taxes? It is not fair to you. What's your salary compared to his and his wealth? It's not fair. And how come he can get off with it for 3 years and it's okay, but not for you? It doesn't work. And we would have had 1 million easily. If we keep going and going, we will easily get to 1 million. It's not a problem.
Ma'am, bakit ngayon lang ma'am na tatakbo na siya sa pagkapangulo? Since na tumakbo na siya ng Vice President and the other position po, bakit ngayon nyo lang po final yung application na DQ?
Let me just put it this way. Let's just stick to the problem now. He's running for the presidency. I don't want to go back and go out over the past. It's very intricate and it's very complex. It's very hard to go back to when he ran for the vice presidency. But now, we have to put our foot down once and for all. The presidency cannot go to someone who has not paid their taxes. It's very, very simple, okay? Yes, you're right, maybe it should have been, but I don't want to go back there now. That's a long story right now. And I know you just want little sound bites, and the sound bite is, it is not acceptable for the presidency. It is not. Okay?
Anong pangalan niyo?
Carmen Valdez, Valdes with an S. And I know you're going to say I look very mestiza because I am. But I'm born and raised in the Philippines, okay? Totally Filipino. My father's a Filipino, my mother's a Filipino, so just so you know.
I thought you were Spanish, ma'am.
Exactly. I'm Spanish Filipino. So I come from the past. My heritage, my uncle, Basilio Valdez, was the Secretary of Staff of President Quezon. And he was the doctor of President Quezon. So I come from a long line of patriots. Okay? Thank you very much.